Good afternoon, Colorado boxing fans from across the country and around the world. Welcome to the second annual Green Belt Challenge here at the Boulder County Fairgrounds. I'm Jacob Meyer, joined by my broadcast partner and former professional boxer, Chris Green. How are you doing today, Chris?
Absolutely great. Wonderful. We got boxing. I absolutely love it.
Over the course of the weekend, we will have 41 fights with fighters spanning from the ages of 8 to 35. So prepare to see some of Colorado's best boxers at each level. And Chris, we're starting off young with Andrew Vashaw from the House of Pain Boxing Club and Joseph Baca Jr. from Ibarra's Boxing Club in Pueblo at 8 years old. When you're an 8-year-old getting into the ring, it's all passion, isn't it?
Absolutely. At that age, it's a little too early in life to execute a game plan per se, but these guys are just doing it out of sheer effort and love for the sport. They're just trying to win. They're doing everything they can. I love when they start these kids at a young age like this. And we'll find out, by trying at 12, 13, 14, 15, we'll know, as a coach, we'll know what we have.
Right. At what age did you start boxing, Chris?
I started very late, man. I played college basketball, so I didn't start boxing until I was in my early 20s.
Okay.
And I've always wished I would have started as young as these kids, man.
And also, do you train boxers?
Absolutely. I got a son right now, Chris Green Jr. He's 12. He just finished his football season, and he said, "Dad, I want to box." Man, music to my ears, because I didn't want to push it on him. So when he said, "Dad, I'm ready to box, I'm ready to compete," we'll see him this summer. And I'll tell you what, he's a southpaw, he's tall, he's long, he's athletic. He's gonna be fun to watch. So he'll be at a boxing ring somewhere this summer. You'll see him.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to seeing him here maybe in the third annual Green Belt Challenge. But when you're coaching a young kid and he's getting into the ring at that age, what do you tell a kid when he's that young?
At this age group, I just try to get him in the best shape, and I might give him one or two weapons to work on. I don't want to give him too much information. So I give him one or two weapons to work on, maybe shoot the jab, maybe work the body, something like that. You don't want to overload these kids mentally. So I just try to get them in good shape and kind of just turn them loose on fight night.
Absolutely, and you can't overcomplicate things for these kids, and they're going to go out there, put on a great show, and have a gret time doing it. And it's very exciting for these young fighters, and we're actually going to be able to interview some of these young fighters as well, get in the mind of the boxing youth. I'm very excited to hear from some of these kids.
Absolutely. One thing I like to mention is I like to give a shout out to all these coaches, man, because when you coach these young kids, it's very difficult because you have to teach them the right way, and you have to push them. But at the same time, you can't take the fun out, man. You got to keep it fun for these young kids, because this is a sport. It's supposed to be fun. So you have to find a good balance between the two, which is very difficult at times.
No doubt about it. You have to keep it light, keep the energy in there, and keep it fun for those kids. And we have to thank some of our sponsors of the WBC Second Regional Green Belt Challenge. Thank you to Holiday Inn Express and Suites, Las Palmeras Mexican Restaurant, Commerce City Dental Center, Mindset TMS Advanced Depression Treatment. Those are our sponsors. A big shout out to them, because without them, we couldn't have got any of this done. So thank you to the sponsors, and also the Conquer Club. So we will be starting our fights here in a matter of minutes. No doubt about it. And we have Raul with us here now. And without Raul, none of this would be possible.
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town Gladiators. And Raul.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
In the building. Raul in the building.
All right on. I'm here with the Dream Team. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Jacob and Chris, man. I love always having you guys as part of our promotions and productions.
Glad to be out here.
Definitely.
Raul, talk about how putting this together all came together.
Well, this has been in the works for several years now. We've been building up to this level of production, and we've got a bigger one coming up, but this one here is our springboard. And, it's been a lot of effort, but thank God I've been I've been surrounded by a great team. All through and through the production. From the people behind the scenes that are putting this together, helping us organize. All the permits, getting the venue, and all the coaches getting ready for this that have been doing their pre-matches well in advance, getting their kids ready for this. They've been looking forward to this event for quite some time now. So it's been a lot of hard work, but it definitely pays off, and today's paying off. And I love watching all these future champions coming in here and performing for all of us.
Yeah, we're watching the future of boxing right in front of us, and all the blood, sweat, and tears is worth it. And we're looking forward to all the future productions that Ghost Town Promotions will bring. This is the second regional Greenbelt Challenge. How long ago has it been since the first one?
So we did the first one last year, right as everything opened up for the pandemic. We were one of the first shows when they started lifting all the mandates. And we've been putting on these WBC events, and when I say we, it's my partner Steve Blair and I, we started putting some of these events on 8 years ago. And we've been building up to this level. We got very strong ties with the WBC, with USA Boxing, and of course, Cleto Reyes, one of our biggest sponsors, and they're behind us the whole way. So we've got a lot of backing from very strong people. And like I said, me and Steven have been putting endless of hours putting this together. But, it all comes down to everybody believing in it, from the sponsors. We have a lot of sponsors that really jumped on board, and that's really what's the heartbeat of this, of the boxers, is these sponsors that are supporting us to be able to put these events on, because it takes them a lot of effort and a lot of money, and we couldn't do it without all our sponsors.
Yeah, it's great to get the community involved as well. And talk a little bit more about tomorrow's Hall of Fame banquet that's preceding the second day of this event.
Yeah, most definitely. So we conjoined the WBC event with the Colorado Golden Gloves Hall of Fame. We've got a special ceremony of our 1970s champions, and also a very special induction of a 1970 coach, Red Thompson, Jerry Red Thompson. But we have it's going to be an awesome event. I hope all of you guys can make it out. I'm sure you guys will be here. We've got Carlos Palomino, former WBC legend, world champion. He's in-house. He'll be at the Hall of Fame dinner tomorrow. So the banquet starts at 11. It'll go to about 1:30. It'll lead into the boxing at 2 o'clock.
Can't wait. It's going to be a special event.
Beautiful. I'd like to quick shout out for my guys from Ghost Town. One of the things they're doing today that I don't want to get overlooked is the interviews we're going to do with some of these young champs, man. I could just imagine you're 8, 9, 10 years old, and you get in there and you fight, and you come down and you get in front of these microphones, and just the impact that have on some of these kids' lives, man. It's huge. A lot of people don't realize it, but that's huge. Just getting them down here after they're fighting, getting them in front of this camera, getting them in front of this microphone. I mean, that does a lot for these kids to keep them motivated, man. So a quick shout out. We're doing it today. You guys will hear it and see it soon, but I think that's fabulous, man.
Definitely, man. That's a perk that these kids really, they've been really looking forward to. They love, being able to tell their story, and it makes them feel like the big boys.
Yep. I mean, this is huge for these kids, man. These kids are living their dreams already, man, and I absolutely love it, man. I'm glad I'm part of it. Thanks for bringing me along.
I appreciate your time, Chris. I appreciate you being part of this, and Jacob, you as well. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are by far one of the best teams, when it comes to ringside commentary. And I love you. I love having you guys as part of our crew.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right on, guys.
Colorado boxing in the house.
That's right. So we'll get started with the boxing here pretty soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Raul.
Thank you.
The man of the hour. Andrew, what were you seeing out there in your first fight out here on the big stage?
I saw
when you were a southpaw, I saw you continue to go to that left hand. Was that your game plan going into the fight?
Yes.
Good to hear. What's coming up next for you? Are you going to continue to box? Are you excited for your future?
Yes, I'm going to continue the box.
So listen, what was your coach telling you in the corner in between rounds?
My coach was telling me to keep my hands up and throw a left uppercut to his stomach to
Beautiful.
waste his breath.
Beautiful, beautiful. Good job. Keep it up, young man.
Thanks.
We had Andrew Vashaw here right before the second fight. And hopefully we'll get Joseph Baca Jr. in here as well. With Damian Perez, and we have the winner of our second fight of the afternoon, Alejandro. How do you feel after getting that victory?
Pretty tired.
Good fight, man.
Yeah.
Very good fight, man. It looked like it was tough, close as nails. What'd you see in there?
A lot of power and a lot of more head movement.
Were you looking to get the counter punches in? Because it seemed like after he came at you with that big right hand, that's when you put your combinations together.
Yeah, it just took like a power to get me moving and get me to finally wake up and start hitting.
Good, good. I seen you. You had a lot of movement. Was that something you guys worked on?
Yeah, I'm mostly speed. I'm not really a power person.
Yeah, I saw counter punching, a lot of counter punching. Very good job. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you again very soon.
You too.
Big thank you to Alejandro Carrillo, and he is victorious in fight number 2. Here in fight number 3, Damian Perez of Brick City Boxing Academy in the red corner, and Tony Cordova of Ultimate Performance LLC, 8-year-olds, 75 pounds, 1.5-minute rounds, and we are underway.
Boxing!
And we are joined by Jaden Ramirez of Brick Brawlers of Icon. Great job in there. Congratulations. What did you see in there, and how did it feel?
It felt good. He did talk a little. I mean, you guys saw that, but I mean, I had to wait the whole time. I still won. It's just don't put pressure on other people. I mean, I didn't get cocky. He got cocky even though he came in late.
Good. I thought it was a good fight. Took you about a round and a half to warm up, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when they had told us the 4th round got canceled, I wasn't even ready yet, but I already had my wraps on and everything, so I got the gloves on, put the headgear on, had my mouthpiece, this 3 parts of minutes, and I was waiting in there, waiting for him.
Yeah, we saw that. We did notice that. So listen, after it took you a couple rounds to get going, around and a half, you started using your jab. What did you see in there?
I mean, he was just throwing one punch, and if he came in, he was going crazy. So I knew I could time that, and I hit him with the body. I saw it did hurt him because he backed up.
And you used the whole ring to your advantage. And was that part of your game plan?
Yeah, I mean, like my coaches told me, they told me I'm gonna be most of the time the taller one. I have the longer reach, so it's gonna be better for me.
What did your coach tell you after the first round, in between the first and second round? What did your coach tell you?
She knew he was gonna run his mouth, but she said, "Come on, keep your hands up, throw your jab. You're gonna be able to time him. He's just gonna throw you. He's a one and blow."
Congratulations.
Did he hurt you at any time?
Nah, he was throwing them shots, but my coach got me working on my chin.
I thought so. Very good fight. Very good job, man. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Next time, I want to see you use your jab a little bit more because you're a taller fighter, just like I was. You got to pump that jab.
Yeah, last fight I did use it more, but he was quicker, so it was harder.
Okay.
As you can see, he was slipping.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Good job, man. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, see you too.
Congratulations. And we are with fight number 6, Hugo Cordova of the Denver Police Brotherhood Youth. And we are joined here with Hayes Ingram from Gotcha Boxing. And how'd you feel in there, Hayes?
I felt pretty good.
What were you seeing in there? It seemed like you were using your combinations with your jab and your straights very well.
Thank you.
It seems like the straight punches won the fight for you. What did your coach tell you in between rounds?
He told me to just keep working and keep grinding.
I've seen every once in a while you drop in that body shot. Did he tell you to keep going to the body also?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did your opponent have anything or do anything that really bothered you?
No, not at all.
And most of all, did you have fun in there?
Yes, I did.
Are you ready to do it again?
Yeah.
How soon?
Right now.
Hoping tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Good job. Hopefully we see you again tomorrow, and hopefully we get a chance to interview you again tomorrow after another win.
Okay.
Congratulations, Hayes,
Thank
on
you.
the victory.
Thank you.
And we're here with Israel Fernandez. Congratulations on the big win. And how did you feel while you were in the ring?
I felt good.
Seemed like you threw a lot of punches. Did you train hard for this fight?
Yes.
A lot of punches and good body shots. What did your opponent do? Did your opponent do anything that bothered you?
Not really.
Okay. What can we expect next? You ready to fight again?
Yeah, for me to punch more.
Punch more? Oh, wow. I don't know if you can punch more, man. You stay busy. That was a beautiful exhibition of endurance, man. That was a good job.
Thank you.
So what do you think you need to work on?
Not getting tired.
What else?
Got to work on that conditioning, yep.
You mean name 3 things you need to work on within the next year? Not getting tired.
Punch more.
Punch more.
And
I'm going to help you. Double jab. Got it? Because I saw a lot of jabs, but I didn't see no double jabs. I didn't see enough double jabs. If you throw that double jab right hand or that double jab right hook to the body, you're gonna have a little bit more fun. Got it? Anything you want to say? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
no.
Mom, Dad, you know Mother's Day is coming up. Come on.
Mom,
What's your mom's name?
Lisa.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Alyssa. Her last name Fernandez.
Yeah.
All right, Alyssa Fernandez, happy Mother's Day. Great job with the young man, very respectful, and a good job. Anything you want to say, Jacob?
Congratulations, Israel, once again, and we're hoping to see you blossom into a great boxer.
Hopefully we see you again tomorrow. You fighting tomorrow?
No.
Okay. All right, have a good weekend. We'll see you at the next event.
Thank you.
We are joined here by Issa. Congratulations on your victory. How did you feel in there?
It was good. I felt great.
First things first, A1 boxing in the house. Good job. Listen, what did your coach tell you in between the first and second round?
You gotta keep going forward, don't stop, and keep your lateral movement. Keep moving and don't stop.
What did you see in there? What did your opponent give? What did he open up to some of your punches?
I did too. Yeah, both of us did.
Good. What can we expect next? When you plan on fighting again?
Golden gloves, don't change.
Golden gloves coming up. How you gonna do? Huh?
I hope I do great. Yeah.
You hope you do great, or you gonna win it?
Yeah, I'm gonna win it.
That's what I want to hear. A1 boxing in the house. We'll see you next time, brother.
Alright, see you guys.
Congratulations to Issa, and congratulations on the win, Damian. How did it feel in there? And you threw a lot of punches. Are you tired?
Kind of. Kind of.
Good. Very good job. Seemed like you threw some 10 punch combinations. Very good. What did your coach tell you?
Told me to keep going straight, get in there, and not back out.
It seemed like as you were going at the head, the body opened up. Did you see those body punches coming out?
Yeah.
Very good. Did he do any? Did your opponent do anything that caught you off guard or bothered you?
No.
Very good. Very good. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yes.
So what's next for you, Damian?
You fighting tomorrow?
I don't know.
Oh, do you want to fight tomorrow?
Yes.
That's what's up. Good job. Thanks for helping being here and being part of the show. And hopefully we see you fighting again tomorrow, man.
Thank you.
That was Damian Peralta, victor of the 11th fight. And we're here with fight number 12, Mario Medrano of Buena Vista Boxing Club. We're joined by Mario Medrano. How did you feel in there in that fight in the ring?
Tired.
Good answer, man. You look good. What'd your coach tell you?
I did a good job.
What'd your coach tell you in between rounds? What did he tell you you need to do more of? Was he specific? Did he say more jabs or more hooks or more body shots? What did he tell you?
Like, to stop showing, like, my punches.
Stop telegraphing? Good. That's a good idea. Very good. How'd you feel? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yes.
When? Right now?
Yeah.
Very good, man. Good job. You got anything for him, Jacob?
Just another congratulations on getting in there. Good job, and we hope to see you in the future.
Good job. Keep working hard, man. We got Ransom Jr. with us. Beautiful night. Beautiful boxing. How'd you feel in there?
Felt good. Definitely need to do more running though. Out of shape still.
Out of shape?
Yep.
You look good, man. Left hand was landing pretty much most of the night. What'd your coach tell you in between rounds?
He told me just keep moving, keep breathing. Yeah.
What were you seeing in there?
Punches. It said stay strong on your punches too. So.
What were you seeing in there? What did your opponent did he open up any punches for you? How'd you feel in there? Was your opponent opening anything up to you? Was it to let your left hand start to land more?
Yeah, he started to open up when he started to throw, so that's how I'll catch him to the body, and I tried to slow him down with the body shots.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like you were throwing that left to the body and that straight left to the head. It looked like they were landing pretty good.
Yeah.
Did your coach tell you to put something behind that left hand?
Yeah.
Like the right hook?
Yeah. He told me to put the right hook or the uppercut behind it.
Okay, good. Well, looking good, man. Thanks for being out here, being part of the show. We appreciate you sitting down with us for this interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you fighting again tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
Okay, no problem. We'll catch you next go around. Keep working hard, man. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again, and now in our 15th fight, Joseph Thomas.
Number 17.
And we are joined by Diego Medina. And Diego, how did you feel inside the ring after that fight?
Tired.
Paolo Guevara.
That's all.
So what do you need to work on? What do you think you need to work on before your next fight?
Joseph Martinez.
Breathing. Big time.
Breathing. Was you holding your breath?
Yeah, big time.
Good. Did he do anything that kind of shocked you?
No, not really.
Okay. Another day in the office, huh?
Yeah.
What could you have done better other than the breathing? What could you have done better to win that fight?
Throwing more jabs.
More jabs? Okay.
Yeah,
I agree with that. It seemed like you're pretty long. I'd have thrown a few more jabs. Good job, though. Very good job. Very good job with boxing. Got anything for him, Jacob?
Congratulations on just getting in the ring, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.
We're now joined by Joseph Martinez. What a display out there. Congratulations up there for putting on a great fight. How did you feel in there?
I felt good. He was a real good opponent, you know. He gave me good work, and I felt like it was a split decision.
Yeah, definitely a close fight. Have you had you fought him before?
No, I have not.
Okay, all right, good. What'd your coach tell you in between rounds?
Just patience, you know. He's gonna come at me, so you just flip that and then counter back, you know.
Okay.
You hit him with a big shot there at the beginning, kind of stunned him. How did he react to that?
I was trying to go at him, and he just kept going back, so I was like, I'm gonna knock him out. But he just pulled it out, you know. He toughed him through it, and I give him respect for that.
Good fight, man. So it looked like you guys both showed some mutual respect. A lot of touching gloves and hugging at the end. Very good fight, man.
Yeah.
You know when we'll see you again?
Hopefully next week if there's a fight, or March 17 or May 17, whatever they had it.
Okay, they got you down as unattached. Where do you train at?
At Colorado Springs Boxing now.
Okay, all right. All right, well, congratulations. Good fight, good show, man, and keep up the hard work.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
And from the previous fight, we have Paolo Guevara. How are you doing today, and how did you feel in the ring after that victory?
Like right now I'm feeling pretty good since I won this fight. I was pretty nervous in the beginning. It's pretty overwhelming to be a boxer, and like just in the ring. You just gotta erase everything from your mind, every like pain, anything. Just put it in the back of your head. Don't think about it.
You got hit there at the beginning of the fight. It seemed like you got stunned for a second, but you bounced back very quick. That's a testament to your strength right there.
Yeah, that in the beginning that dazed me for a couple seconds, but after that, like, I just went back to it because for like these kinds of fights, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. It matters about the experience until you get to like the finals and everything. That's what this really matters about.
What do you think was really working for you tonight?
What was really working for me was my body shots because, well, for my coach, he was a boxer, but now he coaches us because, like, we're his brothers and all. He got to protect us. He got to make us better and everything. We work on these body shots. We work on anything that involves working in the ring.
Well, congratulations on your victory, and what's coming up next for you?
I'm pretty sure Golden Gloves is coming up next, and then we got to go to JOs.
Absolutely, man. Good luck. Good fight today. Very good. You look good. You came on strong, and I thought you won the fight, so very good job. And hopefully we see you again soon.
Thank you.
It was definitely the best fight of the afternoon so far, and I'm sure he has a strong future ahead of him. And at the end of round number 2, it looks like Mato. And we are joined by Joshua Rivas after a huge fight. How did it feel in there? And how did you feel after that win?
Man, I felt great. I trained really hard for this. I put in the hard work. I'm just thankful for God. He kept me safe in this. He kept my opponent safe in this after that knockdown, and my opponent kept going. That's what I liked about him tonight.
So listen, let me ask you, after you landed that right hand, did you think he was gonna get up?
Well, the first couple seconds, he looked out. So, but then whenever he kept counting, my opponent kept getting up, and I'm like, oh, this kid's got good heart. He's got heart.
I gotta be honest, I didn't think he was getting up because he fell face first. Usually when they fall face first like that, they won't even count, so I was surprised. But he got up, he showed his heart. What did you get out of this fight?
It takes a true warrior to step in this ring and, get up after a knockdown like that.
What's your amateur record?
Well, I have 11 fights. I want to say it's 8-3.
Okay. Good record. Are you open class now?
Yeah.
Good for you.
What was working for you in there? What were you leaning on most?
My dad, he kept telling me to throw the double jab in the right, and that's how I got the knockdown. So that's what I was trying to do, land more rights, because in my past fights, I haven't been doing that, so that's what I've been working on.
Very good advice from your dad. I was over here watching the fight, and I was saying that I wanted you to throw more jabs, because when you threw it, you had a good jab, but I think that whole second round and most of that third round, you didn't throw the jab enough. So I'm glad your dad was telling you that. That's good information. When can we see you next? When do we get to see you next?
I'm trying to go to that Vegas tournament, the title tournament, May 12th.
May 12th. Got you. Well, good luck. We hope to see you again soon. Very good job tonight, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And joining in progress of bout number 22, Kevin Escobedo of USA All-Star Boxing in the red, taking on Elijah Dillard. We're here joined by Elijah Dillard from a few fights back. And Elijah, how did you feel in the ring, and how did it feel to get that win?
At first I was a little nervous because that kid, he beat me 2 times before this. But it honestly really felt good to win, and I'm really happy.
Congratulations. When you got that medal around your neck, did all the nervousness go away?
Honestly, yeah, because at first, I didn't know who won. It was a really good fight. It was back and forth. But once he raised my hand, I was just happy.
So what did you think that you had going for you in that fight? What were you relying on the most?
My jab and my movement. I just try to move around his punches, and I just try to use my jab the best I could.
First of all, very good fight. I love the jab. The jab looked great. The double jab looked great. I know your coach. Was she telling you to throw the jab?
Oh, yeah. Before the fight, she just told me to jab the whole time and I'll win. That's all she said.
Great advice. When do you plan on fighting again?
Hopefully soon, hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks, but I'm definitely fighting in Golden Gloves.
How many fights you got?
7 now.
Okay, so you're the B class, or you're not open yet?
Not open, not yet.
Good for you, man. Good for you. It was a pleasure watching you, man. Thanks for coming out today, and I love that jab. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Congratulations again to Elijah Dillard, and we hope to see him here again sometime soon in the boxing scene.
Good round. Very good round. We're here with Sean Daniels from a couple fights ago. Sean, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good, feel pretty good.
How do you feel you performed tonight?
I feel like I performed pretty well. Didn't get the win though, but it happens.
It happens. That's part of amateur boxing.
Yeah.
How many fights is that for you?
12.
12 fights. Beautiful. Are you open now?
Yeah.
Okay. You fighting in the Golden Gloves?
Probably.
Beautiful.
What was working for you tonight? I noticed that the right hand seemed to be working really well for you.
Yeah, that's like my bread and butter right there. The right hand. I guess maybe I could have let my hands go a little bit more, and then it probably would have swayed the judges a little bit. But
I'm going to tell you from experience, because I had a big right hand all through my amateur and professional boxing career. You got to use that jab. Obviously, I'm good friends with your coach Hector, so I'm over here kind of being biased. And while you're fighting, I'm like, throw the jab. You got to throw the jab a little bit more than the double jab. Was Hector telling you that?
Yeah, he was.
I knew he was. I guarantee he was. So what'd you learn from this fight?
Just use that jab a little bit more left hand.
Okay, good. Look like you got a good right hand and you got good power. So you're always going to have that. Don't worry about that. If you use that jab a little bit, it's going to set it up and hide the right hand. And once you start landing the right hand after that, lights out.
Yep.
Anything you want to say? Anybody you want to thank? How about your mom for Mother's Day coming up?
Yeah. She want her a nice little Coach purse. Well, I got to go get that real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Happy Mother's Day to your mom, and
thank you.
Good job tonight. Hopefully we see you again soon in the Golden Gloves.
Yeah, thank you.
Great job out there. And back to the action. And we are joined by Isaac Anaya, and congratulations on your first round stoppage. How did you feel in there?
I felt really good. He caught me a little bit early, and then I just took a step back, let me gain my mind again.
What did he hit you with? I didn't see that one.
I think he just caught me with a quick straight or something. I don't know what it was. It was on just like the tempo or something.
Okay, I got you. I seen you working the body early from both sides. Is that something you guys worked on in the gym?
Yeah, for sure. That was the game plan all along.
Have you fought this kid before?
No.
Seen him fight?
I've never seen him fight. I didn't know his name until today.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what are you going to take out of this fight into your next bouts?
Anything I can. I recorded it myself, so I'm gonna go back and watch that and see like everything I did wrong and what I did right.
Gotcha. Good idea, man. Good idea. What'd your coach? I can't tell you I can't ask you what your coach said in between rounds because it didn't go to the second round. But how did you feel when you after you put him down and you got back up? What was going through your mind?
I felt really good. Right before I put him down the first time, I heard him make a noise. So
from the body shots?
Yeah. And I came up with I watched a lot of Canelo, so I hit him with a fake right uppercut, and I came with the left hook to the body. Yeah, and then he went down.
I saw that.
Yeah. All I knew was go after the body, and that's it.
Gotcha. Good idea.
So, Isaac, I have a nickname in mind for you, Anaya the Annihilator. What do you think?
I told him that's a hell of a nickname. I need to see you fight a few more times before I give you my stamp.
Yeah.
Because that's a hell of a nickname right there. So do you have a nickname?
I've thought about it, but I really can't put something on it now.
We got Mother's Day coming up. You want to give your mom a shout out?
I love your mom.
Love your mom. What's the name? What's mommy's name?
Janet.
Janet, he loves you. He performed very well, so thank you for giving him to us. Also, what do you see in the future, man? Are you fighting in the Golden Gloves?
Yeah, I plan on going pro soon, pro-am and then pro.
How many fights you got?
Right now I have 11.
Okay.
Or this was the 12th.
So you're fighting the open class in the Golden Gloves?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, good. Congratulations on today.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you soon stay on that body, man. That's a money maker in the pros, brother.
Thank you.
Great job. And joining in progress,
On behalf of Raul Tahara, we thank you again for coming out tonight. Tomorrow, bigger party, we have El Salón de la Fama.
we are joined here by Savan Sarush. Congratulations on your victory. And what did you see in there? It seemed like everything was working for you.
Yeah, my coach told me to just throw my coach just told me to throw, consistently and walk him down, and just use my intelligence in the ring to make sure I don't get caught, and that's what I did.
What type of conditioning have you been doing? Because it was just continuous, one punch after another. Was that the game plan?
Yeah, and that's what we try to do at the gym, and we do a lot of high intensity interval training, so we're just always ready to keep punching.
Good. I called the fight, man. What I saw was I saw Paul Williams, man. I saw a tall southpaw throwing a lot of punches from a lot of different angles, man. You look good. How did you feel in that second and third? In that first and second round? How did you feel? What did you feel like was working for you?
Well, I know my coach wasn't very happy for me about what I was doing in the first half of the first round, and I knew I needed to make an adjustment. He told me to pick it up and not stop punching, because he said there was no reason for me to be taking the pauses I was taking. So then, I just needed to prove myself that I would be able to maintain the pace that I wanted to maintain, and go from there.
Good, good. Did you see anything from your opponent that made you fight the way you did in that first half of the first round, or was it just you?
I think I was just trying to make sure I didn't get caught.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be touched at all, and I didn't want to get too close at first. Just I wanted to kind of, size him up in a sense. Or
Gotcha. I know Hector very well, man, very well. What did he tell you after the first round? What did he tell you?
He said to do what I had done in the second half for the whole second and third round, and it would win the fight and would get the knockout, and it did. So
that's exactly what happened. All right, good job, man. Very good job.
Thank you, sir.
How do you feel in whole about your performance? Also, how many fights do you have?
This is my 6th.
Okay. So how did you feel about your performance today?
It was good. I'd like to see it be better next time. I'd like to not land as much on the guard and make sure I'm making my way through with my shots more consistently. But yeah, that was the main thing I'd like to make adjustments on.
What do you have coming up next in your career? When do we get to see you next?
Got the Golden Gloves coming up. You fighting in the Golden Gloves?
Absolutely. I'm hoping to get a couple more first, so I could
get ready.
Yeah, just be more prepared.
Are you still B class, or you fighting open in the gloves?
I'm hoping I'll be able to fight open in the gloves.
Okay, gotcha. Well, good job, man. It was a pleasure seeing you. Like I said, I don't know if you're familiar with Paul Williams, but that's what I saw, man. A tall southpaw that just keeps hitting you upside the head every 2 seconds, man, and it's hard to deal with. What I'd like to see you do every once in a while, take a little half step back and give yourself some room to punch so you can dig those body shots. That's what I like to see. But I know Hector very well, so I'm sure he's going to have you working on that and a bunch of other stuff. But very good fight, man. Good job, and keep your head up moving forward, man, about your amateur career and possibly pro career, man. Be ready for that and keep working hard.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Congrats. And that is the conclusion of round number 1.
Good round. I got my guy here, Hector Saez, a good friend of mine, owner and operator of Bring It Back Boxing. He had a couple guys fighting tonight. Brand new gym, pretty new gym in the Denver, Aurora area. Give us some. Let us know what's going on at Bring It Back Boxing.
Not much. Thanks for having me on here, Chris. Appreciate the invite over here. We just keeping it, on the fitness side of it.
2-0 tonight, right?
No, 1-1 tonight.
1-1, yep.
One by
Sean Daniels. Sean Daniels, he lost his. Okay.
Yeah, close decision with Sean. I told him to stay a little bit more busier. He didn't listen to me in the corner. He got a little bit aggravated with the opponent he had holding and stuff like that. Sean only has about 10, 11 fights right now, so he's new to the open division, so he's learning his way through it.
So, Sadouche, who does he remind you of?
Savon is just a nagging fighter. He just does not stop punching.
As soon as I saw him fighting, the first thing I thought of was Paul Williams. Just a tall southpaw that just stays busy, man.
The Punisher, huh?
Yeah, the Punisher. He's just tall, and he hits you from all these weird angles, man, and it's crazy, man. Let's get back to this round, man. We'll catch you in between the next round. Got a competitive fight going on right here, man.
Boruel in the red. Castillo in the blue.
Looking like he's trying to land that overhand, man. That's what he's been looking for.
He's still got to set it up. Sometimes he throws it a little bit naked on that overhand right.
Yeah, what I like to see both of these guys kind of jab their way in. Look like they're way too far out and they're trying to leap in with those big shots. Kind of work your way in. That was a good 1-2-1. That was a beautiful shot right there. Beautiful combination.
Boruel comes out with his own combination. Yeah, now he has Castillo on the ropes.
Man, he wanted that back. He needed that back. Good jab. Do it again.
Just got to relax on that power.
Do it again, yeah. You can tell he's kind of stocky, man. He wants them power shots, but he's got to work his way in.
Nice 1-2 by Castillo.
He's got to quit leaning back. He's got to quit leaning back.
And he has him on the ropes, and they just are trading punches. And now Castillo switches it around.
Good jab, beautiful jab. He's having some success. He's got to get those hands up when he's in range. You can get away with that on the outside, but when you're in range, you got to get those hands up, man.
A little bit of blood coming out of Castillo's mouth and nose.
Yeah, he's taking shots. And this is amateur boxing, man. These guys are here to get better, man. But
solid uppercut.
Good jab. Hopefully they're making improvements from fight to fight.
Big
overhand,
shot.
Right, he's got to set that up.
Like Burrell's getting tired. Too much power shots.
Yeah.
So he got to relax some of them power shots. He could win this fight.
He's doing quite a bit of damage, though.
And
Good
Castillo
body shot.
Coming back after taking those big shots.
Brutal body shot, man. Can't take A for effort, man. These kids are fighting.
They're definitely letting their hands go.
Yeah, I think the skill level is not quite where they need to be, but the effort-wise, these kids are fighting.
They're letting all the passion out.
They are.
And
kudos.
Boruel missed the jab. Castillo.
Good hook. Nice long hook.
Nice jab by Castillo.
They're getting a little weary. You tell the head movement, the snapping, the punches starting to go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of round 2.
So we still got Hector Science here. Tell us a little bit more about bringing back boxing. How's it going down there? What's up with the gym, the facility, your location?
Located with 8400 East Hollywood. Borderline on Aurora, Denver. You walk out my door, walk across the street, you're in Aurora, you come back in my door, you're in Denver. We keep a nice fitness facility there with, boxing. Got a couple, about 13 amateur fighters, 4 professional fighters. If you want to go that route too as well, you can come down, check us out. If you want to just stay on the fitness side, get in shape, I keep it on the boxing fitness side of it as well.
And parents, if you want to drop your kids off at Bringing Back Boxing, there's a liquor store around the corner. If you want to drop your kids off, there's a liquor store around the corner. I've been there a couple times. Not to the liquor store, of course, but just so you know.
We bring them in Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 to 7 is my kids class, ages 8 to 13.
There you go.
Nice hook. That hurt him right there.
Very good shot.
Back to the action in round number 3, third and final round.
Round number 3. Getting quite a bit of work in with these young men.
Solid jab by both fighters. Nice 2-punch combo.
He's following it up with that hook. He keeps that right hand down. See? Hurt him again with that hook.
Boruel, he's got to smooth it out a little bit. He's a power puncher, man, but he's got to smooth it out. Oh.
Castillo doing some work on the ropes.
Yeah, Castillo's having a tough time.
Nice.
Good job. Good uppercut hook.
Left hook.
Castillo's having a tough time of backing this kid off of him, man. This kid's kind of stout and strong, but
The
he's got a
pressure.
box. He's got a box. Good hand.
The continuous pressure from Borriel is
Yeah,
looking like
yeah.
it's too much.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Solid right.
You can tell he's probably not very deep in his amateur career. He doesn't have the experience to deal with this pressure. He's doing what he can, but it's tough. Good job.
A leaping jab by Borriel.
Yeah, Borriel's strong, man. He's putting a lot of pressure on this kid.
He's leaving it all out there.
Borriel's he's leaving himself open coming in, so he's going to have to fix. He's going to have to correct some of the mistakes.
It seems like
as he moves forward with in his amateur career.
Absolutely. It seems like Borriel's not afraid of Castillo's power, but if he was fighting somebody with a little bit more power or oomph to his punch, he could be in danger.
He's got to make some corrections. His coach has to make some corrections moving forward.
Borriel with
but today he's getting it done.
Yeah, sure looks like it to me.
Today he's
getting it done.
Yeah, he's getting it done. He's getting it done. Those power shots are paying off.
And continuously punishing Castillo on the ropes. He's got to move.
Get off them ropes. Don't take them power shots on there.
I see a standing 8 count coming up if he doesn't get off or do something.
I think he's okay for now, just because he's punching back.
Ooh.
Just because he's punching back. If he stops punching, then we might be on to something. Then he might have a problem. Good 1-2. Do it again.
Solid left hand by Borriel. The final 10 seconds, they're leaving it all out there.
Good fight. Good fight, man. Competitive fight. As far as skill level, it wasn't up there with some of the other fights we've seen, but just sheer tenacity, it was a good fight.
I'm going to have to give that one to Borriel as he was putting on the pressure. His opponent's face is bloodied up, and he was just the constant aggressor in that fight. So I'm going to give it to Borriel for this one.
Yeah, I agree. It just eventually over the course of 3 rounds, he did more damage.